What's up, bros, and welcome. Now today I'm going to be showing some Cyberpunk military customs that I've made, so let's get down to business. Now for the first Cyberpunk military custom in today's video, we have the Cyberpunk Trooper. Now, the legs of this custom minifigure are just some dual molded dark red and black legs. The torso we're going to be using is from a surfer minifigure from a LEGO CMF series, I'm pretty sure. We also have some printed arms and some dark red hands. Then we're going to take this tactical body armor torso mold piece, which I believe is from the first LEGO movie. We're going to take this Ninja Clan headpiece, which I think is from the old LEGO Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sets. And then for the last piece, we're going to take this hood wrap piece, which I believe is from the old LEGO Knight sets. And then we have the completed Cyberpunk military trooper custom. And for his accessories, we just have this custom little blaster that I made. But basically, the Cyberpunk military's main group of soldiers are the troopers, which is what this guy is. This is like the mass-produced soldiers of the Cyberpunk military that I've created. And the official name that I've given these guys are the Blazetroopers. I just thought that would be a pretty interesting name. Basically just a knockoff of like a stormtrooper or something. Well, in terms of names at least. But yeah, that's basically it for this Blazetrooper custom. Now for the second Cyberpunk military custom in today's video, we have the Commander. Now, the legs of this custom minifigure are from a Hawkeye minifigure from Avengers Age of Ultron. The torso we're going to be using is from a Hank Pym Ant-Man minifigure. We also have some light silver arms and some dark red hands. Then, we're going to take this black armor piece. We're also going to attach this Aquaman Ocean Master headpiece right there. And we're also going to attach this random robot helmet mold piece, which is definitely from a LEGO CMF blind bag series. I just don't know which one. And then we have the completed Cyberpunk military commander custom. And for the commander's accessories, we also just have a random blaster right here. And basically, the Cyberpunk military commander is basically the guys that control the mass-produced troops of the Cyberpunk military. So like for every legion or battalion of these Blazetroopers, we have a commander right here that commands them and gives them orders and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically it for this custom. Now for the third Cyberpunk military custom in today's video, we have the Minigunner. Now, the legs of this custom minifigure are from a Inferno minifigure from Ultra Agents, I believe. The torso we're going to be using is from a Guavian soldier from, I believe, Star Wars The Force Awakens. We also have some dark gray arms and some dark red hands. Then we're going to take this black digi-armor, which is from Ninjago Prime Empire, and we're going to take this black printless headpiece. Then we're going to take this LEGO City Firefighter breathing helmet piece. We're going to flip it around though so that the pieces on the back can act as visors, and we're also going to take this black visor piece and attach it to the back of the minifigure head. And then we have the completed Cyberpunk military minigunner custom. And for his accessories, we have his energy minigun. Now, the design of the energy minigun that I made is based off of an old Freeze cannon that I made for an old Mr. Freeze custom. Basically, you just take this black piece right here and add some clear tube pieces and attach a random cannon or blaster, and we also have to take a black armor piece that has a hole right there, so then we can attach the cannon, and then we can attach the cannon to the hands of the minifigure, and sometimes pieces come off, but you can just reattach them later after assembling the rest of the cannon. And as you can see here, the Cyberpunk military minigunner is ready to shoot down mass amounts of enemies. And these guys are just the special forces of the Cyberpunk military. Basically, they're deployed to help the commanders and the troopers in battle in case things get tough. But yeah, that's basically it for this custom. Now for the fourth Cyberpunk military custom in today's video, we have the Scout. Now the legs of this custom minifigure are from the Scarlet Witch minifigure from the LEGO Marvel Studios CMF. The torso we're going to be using is from a Hawkeye minifigure from the first Avengers movie. We also have some dark red arms and some black hands. Then we're going to take this black scuba diver piece or spaceman piece, and we're going to take this Foot Clan or Ninja Clan Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles minifigure head piece. We're also going to attach this AIM agent breathing piece and attach that to the torso. Then for the last piece, we're going to take this Red Hood piece, which is from a Miles Morales Spider-Man minifigure, and then we have the completed Cyberpunk military Scout custom. For the Scout's accessories, we just have some random dual blasters, but the backstory for the Cyberpunk military Scout is basically the Scouts are sent ahead into dangerous conditions to see if the troopers or the commanders or the minigunners are needed to be deployed in order to take down any terrorists or something. So the Scouts have the hardest job because they have to hide and they have to keep tabs on enemies and see if troopers need to be deployed into dangerous situations. So that's why they have to have breathing stuff and air tanks and stuff, because they have to go through some harsh conditions. But yeah, that's basically it for this custom. Now for the fifth and last Cyberpunk military custom in today's video, we have the Cyberpunk military ground force General. Now the legs of this custom minifigure are from the Star Wars Old Republic Sith Trooper. The torso we're going to be using is from a random Imperial officer from Star Wars. I also removed one of the arms, you'll see why in a bit though. Then we're going to take this light gray back attachment piece with a stud on it. We're going to take this ghost headpiece, which is from the Ant-Man movie, the second one. And then we're going to take this black hair piece. But wait, one more part we need to add. We're going to take this custom cyborg arm that I made because this Cyberpunk military ground force general has been injured in the line of duty, so she needs a cyborg arm. But then we have the completed custom. And for her accessories, we just have this random pistol blaster piece, but this general is the head of the ground force division of the military. The other four customs that I've shown in this video are all troopers of the ground force division of the Cyberpunk military. There are other divisions of the military such as the Sea Force, the Air Force, and the Space Force. All of them I'll show in future videos if this Cyberpunk series that I'm making does well. But that's basically it for this custom. But anyway, that's basically it for this video. I hope you bros enjoyed the second Cyberpunk video that I've made in the custom Cyberpunk universe that I've created for some reason. Feel free to check out my other videos. I mostly make custom minifigures. Have a great day. See ya, bros.